Okay? If you mods had been doing your fucking job, then I wouldn't have gotten pissed off. And by the way, if you're surprised that I'm pissed off, then fucking get your mods to be mods. And then people like me aren't going to get pissed off. For an hour and a half, there was fucking chaos in the room. And mods were sitting in there doing nothing. Now give me back my mutes and my microphone, or I'm going to fucking quit the server over you. Okay, asshole? Did he tell you? Listen, stop fucking around with me, asshole. I'm old enough to be your fucking father. In your worldview, you just stated that evidence requires that there be causal connections between events in order for there to be evidence. Now, okay, listen to me. I'm not done. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. All right. Okay. Everyone, just calm down for a second. We're gonna do one at a time. Hold on. Hey, guys. I still hear multiple people talking. I'm literally
mute people. I mean, this doesn't happen in my room.
Mute everybody.
Bulldoze and silence anyone who asks.
This does not happen.
Guys. Well, what's easiest is just to have everyone be quiet and go one at a time before I. Don't interrupt. It's all good. I'll mute people if I need to mute people. I don't need to mute people yet. I don't need to.
Make this guy answer some questions. This isn't an interview. Darth wants to conduct interviews.
This clusterfuck keeps going on. This doesn't happen in my room. Ever. I'm going to establish.
He just wants to try to discredit your argument.
Are you sure you're not? Are you sure you're not a tranny? Because you sure argue like
holy.
What
kind of argument?
Okay.
Somebody mute fucking Darth.
Do you deny the proposition?
Over there.
I'm not okay. Good. I'm now muting you. See, I now know that you're.
Bro, you can't mute people on this server, dog.
Good. I'll turn you down to 1%, fag.
Why the fuck are you muting me?
Wow.
I'm not even the one talking.
Answer the question.
Wait. Darth just used fag. Somebody get that to a mod. Darth just called somebody a fag. Get that to a mod. Darth just violated terms of service.
Did just violate terms of service. Get to the mod.
Bad time.
Well, I did that. I was going to ask you, Darth. I've been waiting to ask you. Did you call someone a banned word?
Yes.
I might have by accident.
Okay, that doesn't justify
I don't care if it's by accident. That doesn't justify it, yeah.
Anyway, so the bottom...
Hold on, no, wait, hold on, no. Don't, brush over this, okay, yeah? Who did you say this to, yeah? And they deserve an apology from you.
I'm not talking to you. You're a fucking troll, Vive. You can...
No, you've literally... No, hold on. You've used the ban word to refer to a member. That's a rule.
I just muted you, Vive. I'm not talking to you.
Did you just mute me? Okay.
Mod in the channel where you have no power.
Okay. Did we go to the other room?
I finally did leave when Vive was doing his usual trolling again. That's why I came into here, because as you'll notice, the room is packed, and we simply do not have. Shut the fuck up! I'm talking.
I mean,
okay,
but I'm
okay. Bye. There we go. See, no more interruptions. You see, because I don't tolerate this crap. The mods in the other room do. That's why my room is packed out all the time and people like listening to it instead of that circus that was up there. That's because most of the mods are complete losers. Now, you'll notice in my room, there's no cross-talking going on. Gee, why is that happening? Why is it that happening?
No, don't air mod grievances and stuff in chat.
Yeah. It's because I don't put up with it. You get server muted if you're going to be obstructionistic. But in the room above for 1 hour, there was nonstop cross-talking, nonstop, and there were mods in the room.
Duncan, can you explain the excluded middle thing to the room?
The law of excluded middle is that something is either true or it's not.
Why do you get muted? Did somebody mute him?
Who just muted me?
Yeah, that was me. Can I explain why, please?
No, you may not. You have.
Yes, I may. I have taken your real Darth Dawkins role away. You mute evaded when you were muted in the other room outside of your room. Therefore, as per Doobie's recommendation, I have doubled the mute time, which is now 30 minutes. You'll have to serve that 30 minutes. Timer starting now.
What? Why would you do that?
Because he evaded a mute in another room that wasn't his. He was abusing his power against the contract that we had with him. Or the agreement that we had with him.
What are you talking
That makes
Yes.
absolutely no
Release the contract, asshole.
It makes perfect sense. I mean, the rules are plain in there, and you obviously.
Wait, so wait. So you're gonna take away his real Darth Dawkins role, so now nobody knows he's Darth Dawkins
for 30 minutes.
No, I'm going to take it away so that he cannot unmute himself and mute evade like he did last time. Now, we're not going to talk about this. We're going to move on, and we're going to keep talking about whatever we're talking about, as this is just a normal mute on a normal member.
Well,
so
how would,
just
how
keep
would
talking.
we move on when this is his room that we
You're
came
weird,
here
bro.
to
Get
hear
out of
him
here.
speak?
At the moment, this is not his room.
You're weird, bro. Leave.
This is a normal room. If you guys keep talking about this, then you will be muted.
Darth?
So you're going to threaten the other members here that actually came here to participate. Okay.
No, you can
Great.
participate. Just stop talking about this. Don't air mod. It's against the rules. If you break the rules, you'll be muted.
Isn't this about this?
Mod is not a good mod. Then how do you report that?
Yeah, this is.
You go to politics. If you have a mod grievance, you don't air it in a public chat. You DM politics mod mail. It's in the rules. Not politics mod mail, but in the rules. Rule 6 says that you don't do it in public chat. Just DM the politics mod mail bot if you have a problem with a mod. If you have a problem with this decision of muting Darth because he mute evaded, then you can talk to Doobie because it was his decision.
But I just don't think. I think if it's.
Why was Darth mute? What?
Right.
It's
So
his
we can't
room.
even say that we disagree with it. Okay.
That's not what I said, but
Wait,
we're gonna go ahead and move on. So
Can I ask why he was muted?
That's exactly what you said.
Gurki, just DM me. We'll do that instead of having to linger on it. I'll tell you.
Can I report you? I'd like to report you.
Yeah, you can DM it to
DM mod mail, like you said.
You can
You're
DM
a
politics
dirtbag
mod
and
mail.
You're just trying to get attention. That's all you're doing. Okay, so
That's
you got
right.
our.
Do this.
That's a banned word. Sorry, I had to mute you for that. That'll be 15 minutes.
Weirdo.
We can go ahead and move on now and start a normal conversation. Thanks.
Right. Hey guys.
he keeps deafening and undeafening himself.
Bro, Ice is a weirdo.
Wait, did he lose his mute power?
Yeah.
What?
Correct. But we're not talking about this. We are moving on.
Okay.
A few moments later.
Constantly trolling me as a mod, and I simply left because I wasn't going to tolerate him trolling me again. Okay? Now, do you want to be the reason why I quit this fucking server again like I have over other mod abuse? You better restore my abilities or we're going to have it out with Doobie and I'll quit the server again. Okay? Okay, good. Then I'm going to fucking quit the server. Doobie told you to server mute me? I didn't evade the mute. I left the room. I didn't go back in the room. I went into my own room. That's right. I'm talking in the room. I didn't go back in the other room to avoid it. I went to my own room. No, that's not what he says. Give me back my mute and leave me the fuck alone. I contribute more to the server than you do or any other of the mods. For the last fucking hour and a half, the mods have been sitting around doing nothing in the room above where I'm talking. There were mods sitting there and nonstop trolling, and I was increasingly getting pissed off. And then Vive comes in and he starts trolling again. Okay, if you mods had been doing your fucking job, then I wouldn't have gotten pissed off. Your mods are terrible. Do you know this crap doesn't happen in my room? Do you realize that? Yeah, no, it's not a rhetorical question. Do you realize that the clusterfuck shitfest that was going on in the room doesn't happen in my room? Gee, why doesn't that happen? No. Restore my mic, my ability to mute and my mic in my room. I left the room not to avoid the mute because I wasn't participating in the room anymore. Okay? And by the way, it was Vive who muted me. He's a fucking troll. He trolls me any chance he get. Now give me back my mutes and my microphone, or I'm gonna fucking quit the server over you. Okay, asshole? I've had to quit. Listen, I've had to quit this server 4 fucking times before because of mod abuse. This is mod abuse again by Vive. That's why I left the room. I did not come down to my room, avoid the mute, and come back in and participate. I left the room to go participate elsewhere. Okay, so give me back my mic and my mutes, or I'm gonna fucking quit the server, and you're gonna get the blame, asshole. Ever since I've known this fucking asshole, he's been a troll. It is well known that he's a troll. And by the way, if you're surprised that I'm pissed off, then fucking get your mods to be mods. And then people like me aren't going to get pissed off. For an hour and a half, there was fucking chaos in the room. And mods were sitting in there doing nothing. This crap doesn't happen in my room. Doobie ordered you to remove my mutes. Did it? Was it an audio? Was it audio or text? Audio or text? Did he tell? Oh, he is on. Where is he? He's on. Oh, did you speak to him? Did he tell you this audibly? What did he say? He said to mute me? It come into my own room and mute me? Did he tell you? Listen, stop fucking around with me, asshole. I'm old enough to be your fucking father. Now, did he tell you to come into my room and mute me? Because I'm trying to get us. Hey, listen, asshole. I've just about had it with you. Okay, I'm tired of the fucking mod abuse on the server. This is the 5th time it's happened. Now, did Doobie tell you to come into my room and mute me? I asked you a fucking question. Hey, you're being a fucking asshole. Now, answer my question. I'm waiting for an answer. Because now it's becoming clear that what you are is you're just a fucking mod, okay, an administrator who's an asshole and a troll too. Okay, you can fuck off, asshole.
A few moments later.
Is Duncan back?
I am back.
Right, good to hear you.
Well, yeah, same old shit. You know, the mods troll. They do nothing. They suck balls. Okay.
They kind of told us all to shut up, and if we kept talking about what they were doing, they were going to ban the rest of us.
Well, of course they will, because they're assholes. They do nothing. For over an hour, they sat there doing nothing. Okay, that doesn't happen in my room. Okay. The moment somebody starts being bad, they're muted. These people behave badly because the mods don't do anything. I had a conversation with Doobie about it. Most of his mods are complete horses' asses.
Did something happen?
Yeah, there was a debate going on in another room, and there was nonstop over-talking and trolling. It's a form of verbal violence to shut me down.
Well, I asked him.
The mods sit by. The mods sit by and do nothing. They're losing.
When you when you got the deal happen, and when they muted you, you know, I asked him, well, hey, wait a minute. I came here specifically to hear this conversation. Telling the conversation.
No, listen. All it was is because I mistakenly said a banned word. Ooh, I made a mistake and I called somebody the F word. Ooh, and that gave them a reason to mute me. Okay? Okay, a number of the mods are trolls. Okay?
I couldn't agree more.
Most moderators, you know, not all of the mods are trolls, but a lot of them are, and the ones that aren't are losers. That's why
I believe you.
This is why this crap. Listen, this crap never happens in my room. Gee, I wonder why. What a coincidence.
I would say that most moderators on this Discord don't care about the rule of law.
Okay, hey, listen. No, that's a lie. Now apologize to lying to me.
Sorry?
Okay, Terry, you gonna...
Sorry? Okay.
Terry, you're muted. I don't mute everybody. I mute people who are behaving badly in my room. So you can go screw off.